What's up, people? Today I want to talk about a dash cam that I had the pleasure of reviewing for the last couple of weeks. And here it is. It's called the Traveling Data Recorder. Okay, I'm going to have a link down in the description for it. It's a fairly inexpensive dash cam, but it packs a lot of punch for the price. And over the last 2 weeks, I've grown to actually love this little dash cam. So let me take it out and show you, okay? Slide this out. Comes in a nice little box here. I already have the cigarette lighter adapter is already out, but here you go. Take this out. All right. And this is what it looks like. Oop. Okay, it's very small, very well built. It's like a metallic base, like high, I don't know what type of plastic it is, but it feels very sturdy. It's not cheaply made. It's actually heavy. The base is heavy. And it comes with this 3M tape, as you can see, because I had to peel it off the windshield, right? I'm guessing it's 3M, but it is so strong. Once you mount this, it is not coming off with a lot of work. I mean, I had to get a razor blade, a knife in there to get it off, and it still retains a lot of its sticky properties. Now, right on top here, you got a reset button, okay? And you have the microphone. It's very, very simple. One of the cool things, I'm going to show you some footage, some file footage, so you can decide if you like it or not. But I want to talk about a couple of things that I really liked about this. And one, I have to demonstrate. I just have to demonstrate. So let me get a plug out here. Where's that wire? Okay. So here's the wire it comes with, right? A little micro USB port. And you can plug it in on the back. That's what we're going to do. We're just going to plug it in. Watch this. You can plug it into anything. You can charge it. You can plug it into a battery like this. And there it goes. It's powering up. How awesome is that? This, you can literally take it anywhere. I took it to work. I took it into the house. I mean, there it goes. All right. Now, the one thing that I found that I hope that they update in future firmware updates is the ability to rotate the picture. Now, of course, it's meant to be mounted on your windshield like this. However, since you can take it and use it as a security camera anywhere, plugging it into a battery or a wall outlet, I would like the ability to have the footage rotated in the camera, which is one thing that you're unable to do at this time. I'm hoping they see this update or this video and they decide, oh, it's a good idea. Let's have the ability to rotate the footage. No big deal. You can do it in your iPhone. You can rotate the footage, but it would be nice to have the ability to do that, right? So that's one of the cool features. Now, let me show you some of the things on the back here. Let me swipe down, and it gives you, okay, you've got your Wi-Fi, you've got your map, your GPS on the right there, audio and microphone. So let's click on, turn that on and off. You can turn them on and off, and when you click on them, you guys can see that they turn gray. Okay, I'll swipe that back up. If you swipe to the right, it gives you the QR code to scan with your phone, your smartphone, to get to the app. Keep swiping right. You can play some of the video in here. And also it has a horizon line. So if you guys can see that, you see that? All right, it has a horizon line. So when you're mounting it, you can get it level with the horizon. All right. And then swipe right again and you're back into your recording screen. Now it does have a setting where you can turn this off, or you can have a clock, a giant clock on there if you want. So while you're driving, you can look up, you can see the time. Maybe you have an older vehicle that doesn't have a digital clock. That's a great feature. Or you can just have it turned off. Or you can have the screen if you want the screen on, if you don't think it's distracting. But, oops, as I bump, every time I move it, it records a file event. So that was one of the really cool features that I found over the last 2 weeks that I loved about this camera, that I could take it anywhere. And I plan on using it for other things other than an in-car dash. At the track, guys, girls, you know, we're always using our GoPros, but with this, you can mount it inside the vehicle facing you, and it's got 24/7 loop, right? So you can have it facing you. You can have it in the back facing the vehicle if you want, like everything in the cab. Maybe you're an Uber driver, you want to mount it like that. Very impressed with this design and everything about. I'm going to leave it. You know, let me unplug it for a second so it doesn't keep doing that. All right. In order to install, let me take this out too. Right here is where you put the micro SD card. Slide it in and pop it in, and that's really how quick and easy it is to put it in there. I mean, it's not difficult to install. You just pop it in. So let's go into some of the footage. Oh, another cool thing I found out about this. This was a totally accidental discovery. I didn't read the manual. You're sitting at a red light, your camera's on, and you're not paying attention. All of a sudden, the light turns green. Check out what this camera does.
Traffic light turns green.
How cool is that? The dash cam tells you the light turned green. So if you're absent-minded like myself, or you're just not paying attention, this announces the light changing green. Really, really cool feature. I really like that idea. I'd like to see other dash cams do the same thing. That was pretty cool. So now that I showed you that, let's go into the app, which you could download directly from the App Store. I'll have the name also, and you know, here's a picture of the icon right there. You open up the app. The app is kind of the GUI, as they say, you know, the user interface is kind of like a security camera. All right, meaning when you go to review the tape, you can that's outdated. When you go to review the footage, it's a timeline. You can slide back and forth until you find where you want. I mean, if an incident just happened, boom, you can go right there. But there are line breaks in the blue footage, as you can see here in the corner of your screen, right? That show you events. So you can slide back and see, what was this event? All right. And then when you want to click download, it gives you the option, 3 options, all 30 seconds, 15 seconds, I think it is, off memory. You'll have to look over here. I don't know. And 3 minutes. So it's 1 minute, 3 minute, and I think 30-second clips that you could download right to your smartphone. That's really cool. So I like the interface. The one issue I did have was setting it up. If you do get one of these, the generic password, okay, if you don't want to look, is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0. Okay, it's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0. This will pop up in your Wi-Fi. It's easy to connect. I can show you how we do that right now. Let me just turn it right back on, and I'll give you a quick little demonstration. Let's plug our camera back in. All right. Did I plug it in? Oh, I forgot to plug the other end in. My bad. All right, plug that John in right there. Welcome. So while this is powering up, we're going to go into our Wi-Fi settings, and I'm going to show you a little tutorial over here on the corner of your screen here. All right, good. Now we're up and running. I'm just going to, you know what, let me put it on the dash facing me. There we go. All right. Let me start the screen recording over here. Don't make fun of all my icons. And here we, oop, I can't unplug that. There we go. And let's go to the app. It's called Hi Dashcam. Small H-I and then Dashcam, okay? Let's click on that. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? First thing you need to do is go into your Wi-Fi settings. And we need to select the Dashcam. There it is. It says Dashcam NEU-K7. We're going to select the Dashcam. All right. Now we're going to open up the app. There we go. It's going to say local or remote. You want to click on local. Now, it's going to give you an old screenshot at the top, a video of the last thing that it recorded. We're going to go into, we're going to hit the play button. And there you can see I'm upside down because I have not rotated the camera. But if I flip the camera around, there you go. You can see. All right, maybe we'll leave it like that. Oops, I don't know if I can get it to stay. It does not want to stay. Sorry, we're going to, for this demonstration, we're going to have to leave it upside down. Now, let's go into playback. I want to show you, if we go right into playback, see how I just dropped the dash cam? You see that red line right there? The blue is where it's recording. The red line is an event, okay? So we're going to slide that back. You see the little blue line there, right? Let me put an arrow on it. Can you see that little blue line? And now we're going to hit play.
Remote. You want to...
Whoops. It's talking over the car, but it's going back. Let me turn that off.
Local.
It's really easy to download too. Let me show you how to download. So let's say we want to download that little clip, that little event, because I dropped the camera. We're going to move the little slider right near it. We're going to click download. All right. Now it says 10 seconds, 30 seconds, 1 minute, and 3 minutes, which would take you back to the footage from earlier since we just turned this on. Then you're going to click download. And it's going to start downloading video right to your phone. Okay, I don't need this. I'm going to click cancel. But it's that easy. It's super simple. Then we want to back out, right? I want to go all the way back out. In the top right-hand corner of this app, right there, your settings. And then you can scroll through all of your settings. You can generate a linked video, resolution and frame rate. We've got ours set at 1080p, 60 frames a second. Audio on when recording, etc. There's all, boot music when you turn it on. There's all kinds of stuff you can play with. We're going to back out. We're going to stop the screen recording. There you go. That's a simple little demonstration of this powerful little, I'm just going to unplug it now, dash cam. I really, really, really like this thing. It's, like I said, it's fairly inexpensive. It's not one of the top of the line dash cams out there, but it packs a hell of a punch for the price value. And do I recommend it? Absolutely. It's a good stocking stuffer, especially around the holidays now. But for those of us that like to go to the track once in a while, or if you go to the track a lot, this is a pretty cool in-car setup to get that type of footage that you're looking for. Mount it up and away, out of sight, or mount it to a different base, whatever you want to mount it to, and capture everything that's going on inside the vehicle or out, and then review it later or download it really quick with the app. Next, I want to show you what this camera looks like driving, both at day and night. So check out these two quick little videos. This is for the daytime right here. All right, and now this is some nighttime footage. Check out this nighttime footage. Pretty cool, right? absolutely does a good job. The footage isn't bad, okay? So you guys and girls be the judge, the absolute judge on whether or not you like something like this. I will have all the information in the description of the video, like I just said. Let me know what you think down there in the comments section. Before you go, do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the little bell notification. Down here, if you would, click subscribe. Last but not least, you guys and girls all be safe. That's all I got. I'm out.